morning explorers, and welcome back to the channel. Today I am taking a walk to Chanctonbury Ring. I'm in the car park that is off of Wiston Lane. So this is the most usual place that people go to make the ascent to Chanctonbury Ring. So we're going to head out this way. The reason I've decided to do this video today is I've done the walks from the west, the east and the south, and I haven't shown this one. It's normally quite a busy route, as you can see by the amount of cars in the car park. It being a Saturday today as well, it is going to be busy. But if you did want to get to Chanctonbury Ring, this is going to be the easiest way to get there. I've done many videos on Chanctonbury Ring, so this is not going to focus too much on the history or anything like that regarding the ring, just purely how to get there. Just coming up on the left is Mouse Lane. Mouse Lane I did a video on, walking from basically Stenning to here, so go and check that one out. The road soon turns from tarmac to chalk. So one of the reasons this way is popular is not just because it's a way to access Chanctonbury Ring, but it's also because just at the end of this trackway is a section people would refer to as the Tarzan swings, or people will just call it Chanctonbury, to be honest. They're just not referring to the ring. But basically there's lots of beech trees there, and people have been hanging for many years, hanging ropes and sticks over the branches and making rope swings. So speak to anyone in the Worthing, Stenning area, and most of their childhood has been made up of visits to this location. So this is also the I would call it a processional route to the ring. So people, some pagans or druids, people that go to practice their religion up at the ring, will often walk this route holding torches or lanterns. It kind of feeds all of the things you hear about Halloween and the paranormal activity that supposedly goes on at Chanctonbury. But there's obviously a lot of people in this area that are into that, either openly or secretly, and I have been here on Halloween and seen the processions making their way up to the ring. Because there's so much paranormal backstory to it, it's quite a thing for people at Halloween to make the journey to the ring and talk ghost stories. So this is the area that people sort of gravitate to, and as you can see, the beech trees are covered with people's initials. This one not so much, but the main attraction is this tree here. As you can probably see, the roots have been exposed as the chalk has eroded away, and it's created this quite picturesque look. It looks like the main limb that people were using has come down, potentially in a storm, but essentially it would have been, there would have been a a limb coming out there and the rope attached to it, and then the challenge is to swing from that high point across here. So, but beyond that, the root system is quite fun for kids to clamber on, and you've got these small sort of caves in the root bowl. So yeah, it's quite a little fun place. And I've just got to somehow get out without falling over. Got lots of carvings in it, including some really high up ones there, possibly from the people that used to make the rope swings. So if we can approach the edge, I'll try not to tumble off. You can see it's quite a long way down. So people that were swinging across from here, they're pretty brave. It's a big drop, but also great fun. So this area is very popular with mountain bikers as well. You can probably see the trackway almost sort of polished down, but where we've had some long periods of dry and then rain, I think all the tyre tracks have been washed away. A great little structure there erected in the woods. Like I said, it's really popular with families. I'm surprised I've got the place to myself this morning, being that it's a Saturday, but great opportunity to get rid of some calories. So I'm not sure what this structure was. If you do know, comment down below. There are a number of structures you can find on this walk, and I would imagine they're due to water management, the South Downs being a big resource for water storage. The chalk soaks up all of the water, and underneath the chalk there's often aquifers where the water is stored into, and us humans take advantage of that. The trackway splits into two here, but I would imagine this would have been a very popular trackway at one point, probably for herding animals up and down to the downs, and these sunken pathways would be great for keeping the animals contained and under control. Not too recently, both these pathways were exposed chalk, but it looks like humans have favoured this one and let that one return back to nature. Starting to get some height now, and apologies if I start to become out of breath, but this is the scarp face of the downs. So the downs are shaped naturally that the south face is very gentle slopes, and then the north face is almost like a cliff face. It's an extremely sharp drop off, so climbing the north face is hard work, and probably one of the reasons why Chanctonbury Ring would have been great as a hill fort, being that a lot of its slopes are on the north face, so easily defendable. So this pathway sort of weaves its way in a zigzag formation, like most hillside tracks that are trying to climb a steep face. So probably if you were just climbing straight up, it would be quicker but a lot harder work, and I guess if you were carrying heavy loads on your back, it would be virtually impossible to climb straight up. So these gentler climbs are much easier for moving goods. So we can just start to see we're getting near to the top of the hill, some blue sky poking over the horizon. So we come to a crossroads here. This direction takes you to Stenning. That's the pathway we've used to climb to the top of the hill. That way is to Chanctonbury Ring, and that way is to the hill fort of Sussex. So we are going to head off in this direction. I hope you've enjoyed my video. If you could like and subscribe, it will help me to make more videos. 93% of you are not subscribed, so if you've made it this far, if you could just subscribe to me, it would make a massive difference. Thanks for watching.